Cowabunga! Welcome, welcome. All right, here we are together. Let's get in touch with our breath and our heartbeats, beautiful people. You have so much light. I can't even bear it. What a gorgeous day. What a gorgeous day. Gorgeous fall day here in Georgia. There's not as many days in Georgia as there are in New England, for example, where you really see a lot of beautiful colors in the trees. It's kind of a shortened season, I think. We have a beautiful autumn, but that leaf changing color, it just doesn't last as long, I find, as like New York and Massachusetts and stuff like that. So enjoy it. I feel like today is one of the only extremely colorful fall days that we're gonna get. I mean, the leaves are changing colors like crazy today. I don't know if y'all have noticed. Lots of yellows, lots of reds, lots of oranges out there. Enjoy it. Notice your breath. Notice your heartbeats. Mm. Connect with your heart. What is it saying today? This cozy fall day. How is everyone feeling out there? Connect with that inner smile, that inner child, and that inner voice. Hmm. Notice your energy. Connect within. Feel the energy flow. Connect inside. Notice that breath. We're going to go on a ride today. How's your energy doing? Listen to that heartbeat. Pay attention. Listen to your breath. Notice how you feel your energy. Is it bringing the hand out? Is it bringing it in? Where is your energy today? Where is your flow? Where is your wave? Are you riding that wave? Or are you letting it ride you? Topple over you? Or are you allowing it to lift you up? Be on top of the world? Hold space for you. Hold your space. Notice that breath. Don't push it. Observe it. Breathe in the steam if you got it. Fresh cup of chai tea. You can steam your ears. Oh, yeah. Feels so good. Getting the steam in you. When your resistance is slightly lowered from lack of sunshine, vitamin D, You can get these other herbs in you, these cloves, these cinnamons, these nutmegs, orange peels to warm you up from the inside out. Ginger. As you're breathing. Without pushing it, just connect with your energy and just allow the breath to deepen. You know it wants to. And whenever you're ready, share your intention with class today. What do you need today? My name is Aviva. My intention is to be here for you all today. And as far as class goes, my intention is to focus on how we can ride the waves of ourselves, how we cannot imprison ourselves to be just one way, but accept unconditionally how we have different rhythms throughout the day, which is part of the Chinese medical philosophy. There's a rhythm throughout the day that rides all of our organs. So certain times of day is the time that different organs take the lead and lead the body and have their time to do their job and shine. So when we're more in touch with accepting the different energy levels that we have throughout the day, the different cravings that we have throughout the day, the different feelings we get throughout the day, we can say, oh, this is a change. Not what's wrong with me. Why did I just change? I was happy a second ago and now I'm feeling a little angry. But say, oh, this is a change. I must be on a different territory. It's hard to conceptualize that you're constantly moving, but when you ride that wave of yourself, you're literally realizing that even though you might be in the same house, you have potentially traveled across the sea to another country and have a completely different environment that you're dealing with. It's magical because within the body, the focus, let's say, is on your liver at like 3 a.m., let's say. Well, that focus, that little camera, let's say, that's inside of you, that little person is walking up to the heart, let's say. So let's say this isn't it. I haven't memorized all the times of the organs, but let's say 9 a.m., it's the heart time. The whole terrain is different. The whole color is different. It's like you're sightseeing in another country every hour of the day. Allow yourself to play with that. Allow yourself to journey within yourself to all the different places throughout the day. It is such a gift that you get to do that. And when you walk outside and you look at nature, and nature reflects your own essence, you see that sometimes the sunlight focuses on the branches, and sometimes it focuses through the leaves and it accentuates the leaves. And that's like you, your soul, your body, your energy. Sometimes the sunlight or just the focus of your energy is shining on a specific part of you. And throughout the day, you get a whole tour of your whole body. And as a matter of fact, you sometimes get a whole tour of your whole life. So the older you get, a little bit more overwhelming it gets because you have more to see and more to process. We'll be riding that wave today of the whole you. Patrick, I'm feeling wonderful, says he, and made big progress on a project I was stuck on. Woohoo! I don't want the wave of wonderful get me manic and nervous. I don't want the wave of wonderful Get me mad. I wish to ride this wave calmly, but not lose the excitement. I hear you. I hear you. I used to beg my mom. I don't think she would let me. But whenever I was in a play in school, I would be like, please let me just wear my costume to sleep. I don't want this excitement to end. I don't want to take it off. Like that feeling of being on stage. You do want to hold on to it, but it wouldn't be exciting if it happened all the time. Like it's supposed to be like this magical moments that you can treasure. As performers and artists, it can create a manic depressive wave because it's so good feeling. And then when you come back down, it's confusing because it's like, wait, I just felt so good. And that's why Qigong is a really good medium to come back to the center. Like you don't have to plummet down. Is that the word? Is plummet going down or up? I think it's down. Maybe it's up. You can just be in the middle. I've heard a lot of, actors and actresses when they're not working on a movie, they just go and meditate with monks. Just that meditative center, that pulsing center of containing, I'm always here for you energy. Come back, dip that paintbrush in the water. That's what it is. It's like the boring. Hello, boring class. It's the boring water that cleanses all the paintbrushes, so that they can paint again. Oh, so Jabri sent the email. I am sorry that you can't comment. I did make it for subscribers only. You might have pressed unsubscribe by mistake. Jabri says, my intention is to be here with you today and focus on me joining my life. And I will like to focus on my hands and my feet today. And I've been using the magic gel. Thank you. Sorry you can't comment. Oh, let's breathe in our intentions. Release anything in the way. Breathe in intentions. Release resistance. Breathe in your intentions. Release your resistance. Breathe in your intentions. Release resistance. So today, aligned with the theme of riding the wave of yourself, I'm going to focus on the thyroid gland, and part of the adrenal system, because the hormones communicate with these different glands in our bodies. It's very much connected to our emotional roller coasters that we all feel. And so honoring your thyroid area, your pineal area, your adrenals, honoring that is like saying, I honor the fact that I am ever changing, that I'm going through mood swings, that I'm going through financial swings, that I'm balancing on a balance beam. And that's what the thyroid does. It helps you balance. So we'll be doing balancing exercises, thyroid, adrenal exercises, and some general Qigong moves. So we're going to start with our throat chakra. This is right where the thyroid is near this throat area. Left thumb up. Wrap your right hand around the left thumb. Right thumb is up. Right thumb connects to the middle finger. Now, do you need me to do that again? I'm going to do that again just in case. I know a lot of you newbies just popped down here. We're going to start that one over. Take your time. The left thumb comes up. Wrap your right hand around that left thumb. Your right hand connects to the middle finger of the left. See that? And it looks like a little conch shell, and it's called the Shank Mudra, which means shell. This is actually also used in Indian dancing. Beautiful dance moves. So just focus on feeling your energy. We'll hold this for about 2 minutes. Observe your in and out breath. Gently just embracing the fingers with the hand. Wow, that 2 minutes just flew by. I didn't even finish the exercise. Whew. Okay, so the next part of this exercise, when holding these hands together, if you just popped in here, I'll go over this one more time. Left thumb sticks up, right hand wraps around that left thumb. The right hand is up here. The right thumb is up here. And then connect that right thumb to the middle finger. Notice how all the fingers are together. They're not apart, they're together. Okay, so now what we're going to do is when we breathe in, we're going to squeeze the hands together. We're going to squeeze our thumb and squeeze the fingers against each other. As we release, we're going to release the fingers. Do that a few more times. Very stimulating to the thyroid gland. 2 more times. Can you feel that in the back of your neck and your upper back? Okay, now we are going to do the opposite. You're going to breathe in and they're relaxed. Breathe out and tighten everything together. Breathe in, relax. Tighten. Breathe in, relax. Tighten. Tighten. Good. Good, good, good. Okay, so we're going to stand up in a moment, but first we are going to sit, and almost every single arch that you can do with your body is stimulating to the thyroid gland and supporting the thyroid gland's job. So we're going to bring the belly button forward and arch the back, bringing the shoulders in towards each other. And breathe a few times. Make sure you're not grinding the neck bones, like not going so far that the neck bones are grinding into each other. Okay, bring it back. Now we're just going to do a little bit smaller movements, just arch and contract. Breathe in. Release. A few more. And just reach forward now with the chest as far as you can go comfortably. Breathe. Good. We are going to do the lymph cleanse on the neck. So we're going to take the right hand, open it up in a V, bring it around the left ear, scoop down till you swallow, and then give yourself a little massage. And do that 2 more times. Mm. Other side, please. And 2 more times. Good, 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 good. Nothing like warm tea. A cup of warm tea. Okay. So we're going to get into our ready position. Feet are shoulder width apart. Toes are pointed forward. Arms are relaxed to the side. Shoulders are relaxed down. Good. And we are gently going to just drop that left shoulder and release it back up. This is part of the Qigong. Back and forth. Opening up that throat area. And rotate the left shoulder back a few times. And the other side. And the other one. And the right. And the left. And the right. And both at the same time. And then bring the arms up. Let them come out and gently float down. Now, as your arms are floating down, pay extra attention to the back of your neck today, that thyroid area. Up and down. Corn in particular is sometimes irritating to the thyroid. Corn chips and whatnot. It's just there's this mold that tends to grow on corn. And it's hard to be not there, especially when it's not organic, apparently. And it's where the irritation comes from. A lot of chips, when they're packaged, they actually get benzene added to the processing of the packaging. So if you get a bag of corn chips or pretzels or potato chips, obviously benzene's not in the ingredients, but you're experiencing some of that chemical when you eat it, when you ingest it, and that can irritate your thyroid. And of course, the corn syrup plays real havoc to your whole adrenal system and hormones. So just keep that in mind as you do this, feeling the power of the chi circle around your neck and feed any area that is lacking chi. Mm. All right, we're going to reverse and go the other direction. Half up. And bring the yin hand over your head, yang on top of that, fingers spread, and feel this energy going right into your throat. Lightening up that whole throat neck area. And then going down into your lower dantian, right below your belly button, power center. Good. Okay. Let's go ahead and lift our left knee with our left hand here and just reach forward. Balance. This, however, forward is comfortable for you. Now do this at your own risk. If you fall, it's not my fault. You got to know your limitations. Hold on to things if you need to. Be safe. Safety first. You don't have to be supermen and superwomen. Beautiful. Other side. Holding that right ankle. Reach forward with the left hand. Nice balancing movement. You're going to stick your leg out to the side here and just reach out to the side. 3 breath goal. Other side. Feels good, huh? That's a really good one. Activates that liver meridian too. So now we're going to do like the tree yoga. We're going to bring the foot into the inner thigh. The knee is sticking out over here. Can I get a little lower with the camera? Can't really see. Hands to the heart. Now lifting them up activates that thyroid. Reach, reach, reach. I'm glad you're being safe, Patrick. Thank you. All right, other side, please. Bring that right foot into the inside of the leg. And of course, if you don't want to get it this high, you can just lean it up against the ankle as well. Hands here. And reach slowly. And if you want, you can bring the feet down and still reach. Good. Go ahead and bring the hands to the lower back here. Okay. Bend the knees a little bit and lean just a little bit back. Feel a nice stretch. Good. Okay. Now you're going to bring the foot back up to the inner thigh if you can. And you're going to reach the arm this way, the opposite way of the knee. Reach. And a little bit further. And up. And see if you can stretch the other way. Hold on to something if you need to. Good. We're going to do the other side. But first, let's clasp the hands and do a little stretch forward. Breathe. And then go all the way down to your feet if you can. And slowly come up. Other knee up. And gently lean away from that knee. Breathe, swallow. Keep your chest open. Keep that knee up if you can. Mine's actually leaning on a chair, and that's okay. And then stretch the other way. Chest open. Good. Twists are generally really good for the thyroid system as well. So we're going to do our hug. Right foot over the left. Your right heel is up. Okay, hug yourself. Twist to the left. Breathe in. Release forward. And we're going to add a gentle squeeze on the body as you breathe in. Squeeze. And release as you come forward. Squeeze. Release. Squeeze. Release. Squeeze. Release. Squeeze. Release. Shake it out. Left foot over right. Left heel is up. Hug yourself. Twist to the right. Squeeze. Release. A few more times. Squeeze. Release. Squeeze. Release. And squeeze. And one more time. Squeeze. Good, 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 good. All this stuff helps to stabilize your energy. If you get too excited or too disappointed, you feel out of control in any way, the thyroid is a really good thing to pay attention to. We're going to do a little chi move here. Hands up like you're holding two platters. Raise up to the eyes and down. Bend the knees slightly. Now we're going to bring it a little forward, like a wave. And now we're going to bring the wave out. Just go straight out, actually, not up first. Yeah, just like that. Mhm. For the pineal gland, we're going to bring all the fingertips together for a moment. And we're just going to tap around that third eye area. Just gently tapping, almost like your hands are just falling into your head, and notice any triggers that you might feel, like any pain, or maybe like it almost feels like a knot, like a muscle knot that you want to rub out, or it feels like maybe itchy even as you stimulate it with a little tap to release any kind of blockage that might be there. Mm. And just across the whole forehead area, even into the nose slightly, gently. Mm. So relaxing to me. It feels like slightly like a knot, like the pain of the good pain of massaging out a knot. And I feel itchiness a little bit. Kind of like if you ever get your eyebrows plucked, it makes you feel like it makes you have to sneeze sometimes, like it itches your nose. It's like has some kind of trigger points. Beautiful. Let's stimulate more hormone energy, thyroid, adrenal energy by doing some blooms. That deals with the adrenal system as well. Feet Shoulder width apart, knees bent, hands down to the thighs, and open up. That's like right around those lymph nodes by the hips. And you can go any level you want. You can go right there by the belly button, or you can go up to the chest area, or you can go above the shoulders or the third eye area, whatever feels good for you. Just a few of these. Okay. Now we're going to kind of do a bloom thyroid combo thing. We're going to bring it up to here and bring the hands out in like a V, and then push out. Okay. Let's lean our right ear towards the right shoulder and reach about 2 inches above the head and just scoop down and out. Let's just open up the arm to the side and then come over. Whew, other side. Just lean a little bit first. And then add the other arm. One more. Good. How is everything feeling? We're almost at the end of class. Let me see if anyone's got any questions in the email. Nope, we are good. We're good either way. All right. Well, great job, everyone. I think it's time to just go to the feet. Okay. And we're going to rotate each toe a few times in each direction and then pull the toe away from the foot. Thank you again for joining me for class today. If you'd like to make a donation, that'd be so awesome. I have Cash App and PayPal and Zelle. I think they're all connected to my email, Aviva and the Flying Penguins at yahoo.com. Cash App is just AATFP, right? Okay, rotate the ankle. One direction and then the other. And then pull the toes back. Hey, Willow. And rub the bottom of the feet. Rub, rub, rub. And then rub between your toes. Sorry, you can't see what I'm doing, but my feet are not looking too pretty anyway. Rub between the toes and then find a point on the bottom of your foot and hold that for 20 seconds. Thanks for the thumbs up. Good. All right, rub around the ankles. Tap up and down. Find a point under the knee on the inside of the leg, trigger point. Hold that for 20 seconds. All right, and then above the knee on the outside of the leg for 4 or 5 seconds. Hold that area. 20 seconds. 4 or 5 fingers above the knee. I'm getting sleepy. Keeping things flowing. Other footsie, please. Rotate each toe a few times in each direction and then pull the toe away from the foot. Yeah, I got Cash App, Willow. Finally, right? I had to because I sold a CD at Golden Drops like a month ago, and I said it was PayPal of even the Flying Penguins, and he said okay. I don't think he spoke English actually very well, like that wasn't his first language. And so anyway, it showed up on my email. You got a Cash App, $20, for Scribble Soup. You have to sign up to get the money. And I was like, oh, well, I guess I have to sign up. I'm glad it worked. All right. Rotate the whole ankle a couple times in both directions. Pull the toes back and rub the bottom of the feetsies. Feetsies, not feces. Footsies. And then rub between the toesies inside. Rubbing between the toesies is adrenal sinus reflexology, by the way. So rubbing between your toesies, between these areas, between all of them. In that area, you are stimulating your adrenals and your sinuses. All right, find a point on the bottom of the foot. Hold that for 20 seconds. Now, I don't know if it's all capitals, Willow. I don't know. I don't know if it matters. It probably doesn't matter. Good. All right, now under your knee on the inside of the leg, you're going to hold a point for 20 seconds. Trigger point. Here we go. And then above the knee on the outside of the leg, hold that for 20 seconds. And then tap up and down the legs. And brush. Okay, we're going to do a little more tapping before we end class. And these areas, these points right here, okay? So under your shoulder and above your chest, we're going to start with the right, bringing the right to the left. Just going to tap first. Get the lymph moving. Nice gentle taps. If you feel that swallow reflex, that's good. It's like the lymph is moving. The mucus is moving. Now you're going to rake from here to there. Just kind of push things out. And hold a trigger point here. Release emotions if they come up. And brush off. Little circles. And some more taps. And the other side. Tap. Okie dokie. Release vocalization. And brush, rake, it's like raking with these 3 fingers. A little bit of pressure. And then hold a point. Oh, yeah. Get the congestion out of this heart-lung area, people. Move it along, move it along, move it along. This is not a place for you to hang out. This is a temple. And we are worshiping this temple, this wave that we are riding together. Okay. Brush, brush, tap. Great. How are you feeling? Let's do one last cross them both at the same time. Over here. Do a little swinging back and forth. Feel that area opening up. Bring warmth to the area. Gonna get a gumdrop. Any questions? Anything you want to share? How do you feel? Are you on top of the world? Are you riding that wave to the peak and summit? Summit is high and plummet is low, right? Do I have that right? Good job today. Congratulations for doing the whole entire class. If you did, write belly button in the comments below. And I look forward to seeing you Monday. Mondays and Wednesdays, we're here 1:30 to 3. And if I'm late, I will do my best to just, put up a live stream and tell you the time that I'm going to be there. I'm also live every Sunday with a Sunday Night Live musical show. Sometime between 7 and 9 is when I start. You just never know. And I'm live at Golden Drops Cafe this Saturday. I would love to see you there. So come on out, bring your gloves and your hats. Stay warm with a warm cup of tea or joe. And thank you everyone who just watched my newest Sunday songwriting that I just released this past Sunday. And for hanging out here today. I appreciate you. All right, well, we're going to go ahead and bow out. I don't see any questions. I'm doing another trigger point on my foot. I don't want to let go. High five. Doing the class today. For riding that wave. And for honoring yourself in that wave and that energy. And giving energy to your whole adrenal system, thyroid system. Good job. We're going to do one more thing for the thyroid. That's sticking the tongue to your roof of your mouth and going like this. Squeeze your shoulders up. Release. Gah. 2 more times. 1 more time. All right, people. Optional bow, gratitude, expression. Thanking all of our lineage holders who have brought this knowledge down for thousands of years. Thank you to you. Sheshe Zhongshu. Thank you all the teachers teaching Qigong, taking time out of their busy lives to do what's right. Sheshe Laoja. Fill your heart with gratitude and compassion and spread this out to the whole entire metaverse, megaverse, multiverse, universe, apartment complex you're in, city you're in, country you're in, oceans you're near. Thank you on your faces. And we are going to bring the bliss to our bodies. Let's all hold this energy bubble together. I'm going to pass it around in a circle. Boink. A blink, other way, a blink. A blink, other way, a blink. A blink. All right, let's go. One more time. A blink. All right. In the center, expand. We send this to the whole world together. Are you ready? 1, 2. A big integrity bubble. How about that? 1, 2, 3. All right. Peace out. Olive Fife. I love life as you love life. I honor your deepest creation in this life. I encourage you to love yourself and be yourself for the highest good.